today turned into an accidental toy hunt. I stopped off at Walgreens on my way home to get a movie to watch while building and just see if there was anything new out by chance. And yeah, definitely. So, things I'm now hunting. So, I'm actually at my second Walgreens. I hit the first one down the road. But something I feel like I was semi-responsible for. Because ever since I've been doing Jack-specific figures, especially the 8-bits, I've been saying they need to get together with Capcom and do Mega Mans. They're now doing 8-bit Mega Mans for the 30th anniversary, and these are original, like first Mega Man game, and they come with a few. I only found these two so far. This Walgreens has the other thing that must have come together with that in the same case, because something I knew that was coming, the Mario vs. Bowser box set. And I grabbed two of these, one for me, one for my cousin, because he loves these as much as I do. And I like on the back, there's that. So this is actually very, very cool. I'll probably not even remove this from the box, so this will be the mini review. Though I do wish the axe was part of it. I think that would be very cool if they did that. So I grabbed two of those. I grabbed these Mega Man. I got two more Walgreens I can hit before I get home. So I'm going to do that and then call it a day, because I have a lot to do. I've got reviews to shoot along with the build to do. So I've got about 5 or 6, now that I've remembered, 5 or 6 reviews I need to film, and then I'm going to work on that. But this first time I've just done a little toy hunt. I've been off buying toys for a little while. I did find that Spawn figure that I showed off the other day on the live stream. I found that in the Walgreens totally randomly, and I'm still not convinced that it was a normal figure release. Like somebody returned it and they just accepted it, because I haven't seen it anywhere else. But in the meantime, I'm gonna drive to the other store. Alright guys, so I moved on. I decided to stop by Target, because I figure if Walgreens in town has new stuff, Target might. They didn't quite, at least not Nintendo wise, but all new wave of Grocery Gang figures. There's another one, I don't have enough hands. That's crazy. Okay, so like I said, today turned into an accidental toy hunt, and I'm spending money that I would have rather spent on Gunpla originally, but right now I've got plenty of Gunpla content coming out, so that's not going to be a problem. And I needed stuff to fill out October with other stuff. I have plenty of reviews to do, but since I already had those Mega Man things, I went to GameStop. They have them in 2 packs, so now you've got Bombing Mega Man versus Gutsman. And they have more of them coming. So, I mean, most of these bad guys you could probably get on their own. I need to look to see. No, Gutsman is not actually on there. So this might be the only way to get Gutsman. So I'm happy about that. I don't think I'll need to get the rest of them, and I like how they have them fighting against the version that should beat them. What is happening today? So I still have to hit up the other Walgreens, which I'm going to go do right now. Just looking for the small Mega Man figures. And one thing that, I don't want to say it upset me, but the Walgreens that I just came from, while it had the Mario vs. Bowser showdown, they did not have the Mega Man figures, nor did they have a place for them. However, they had compacted all of their normal Nintendo 2.5-inch figures. They compacted them into a smaller area, so perhaps they're going to get them down the line. Now, Target did have a few more Marvel figures, but I didn't want to spend the money on those right now, because I kind of want to get some of the Apocalypse Wave, because they're all the Jim Lee design X-Men and stuff like that, and that's the X-Men I grew up on from the animated series and stuff like that. So I passed on those for right now, but they had Wolverine and they had Sabretooth. GameStop had the new, or at least one of the new Deadpool wave with the Sauron Build-A-Figure parts. They had the underpants version of Deadpool. And I'm like, nah, not right now. I'm going to be late on those. I mean, I like Marvel Legends, but they're not something I have to have immediately when they come out. Ugh. But they did have something there that I really kind of wanted. Oh, Target did have more Gamorrean guards So I might go back and get one just so I can have a comparison video. Plus, I'll have two of them side by side. But they also had Moloch from Solo. I looked at it, and, you know, I'm sure it's going to be a $40, $30 figure, one of those. I don't know what, I just heard beep. It's going to be one of those expensive figures. They also had Infant's Nest with the big, not glider, what do they call those things? Swoops, something like that. I don't remember. Either way, that's like a $60 figure, and it looks really cool. Comes with a vehicle, but unless I have like the whole Solo wave, I don't feel it to be that important of a figure. Moloch looks cool and have very limited articulation with those robes and everything like that. It looks decent enough. I have no attachment to the character. The Gamorrean Guard, on the other hand, was a really cool figure, and of course something I grew up on. But maybe next time they come around. They did have the Luke on Octu little table set, you know, the one that comes with the rocks. They had that on clearance for $15, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with it today. But these if I didn't already have a handful of Grocery Gang figures, I probably would have picked up that Moloch just for the heck of it, or Gamorrean Guard for the heck of it. Same amount of money, honestly. And I was looking at, they had the 3-pack of Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Thanos, which is a $60 or $70 3-pack, and I'm just like, I'm not going to blow that right this second, even though I'm spending a lot of money on. I want to spend a little bit more money on small stuff rather than a couple big things. But right now I'm supposed to be saving up to buy bigger stuff that's coming out, including Gunpla for that matter. And, you know, it's hard to divert the money, but I'm not passing up on these Mega Man figures. And the Grocery Gangs are just like an on-running thing, and these new Time Wars figures are actually pretty cool. I don't understand why there's a third wave that was never announced but exists. I don't know. And I think they're all technically, I think I grabbed all of them. But I think, with the exception of like one figure, I might have all of the Time Wars figures. And I tried hitting up Unboxing Art, but I guess he's at work and doesn't have his phone on him because he didn't answer. Because I know he needs a couple of them, but he did not get back to me. So I left them there just in case I need to go back. Because he's been hunting for stuff for me, and I've been telling him no recently. I'm like, no, I don't really need that right now, but thanks. And then I go out and I buy things that I don't technically need, but, you know, what do you do? So I'm going to hit up this Walgreens and one more on the way back home. If I find the Mega Man figures here, then I won't go to the last one. I don't need that. I just want the other Mega Man figures and the other Robot Masters. I love that Gutsman comes with that one. That's really cool and fun. Honestly, can't wait to review these things. it's I don't know, like these fun little figures. It's a different thing for me. In case you guys, you know, if you're over here from the main channel and be like, well, I don't understand why you bother reviewing these other things. I'm like, because they're fun, man. It's like Gunpla gets old, you know, but I can have fun reviewing toys and collectibles and stuff like that. And because eventually Gunpla might run out for me, you know. Actually, I have 2 non-Gundam model kits that I'm probably going to do next after I get these last couple out of my way that I need to build that I've already unboxed. And just because this is kind of a behind the scenes thing, I'm working on developing 2 new Gundam related shows to offset some of the Gundam stuff that I'm probably going to pare down over time. And it'd be a lot of fun. Plus it might bring in a little more interaction from you guys. So into the Walgreens I go. Alright guys, while I'm sitting here at the last Walgreens, the last one didn't have much of anything. This one, 2 more Mega Man. I got this one for my cousin. If he doesn't want it, maybe I'll do it as a giveaway or send it to Unboxing Art or something like that. But I'm done for the day. I gotta get home. I've been shopping for like an hour and a half. This new Mega Man stuff has excited me. I'm really considering hitting up Jax and see if they need another brand ambassador. Because my buddy Jason, well, he was one. I don't know if he still is, because after a lot of stuff went down, I don't know if they kept sending him stuff. and he never really did anything with it. He just got their free stuff and would take pictures of it. He didn't do reviews and didn't really do anything with the extra stuff he didn't care about. So maybe I'll hit up Jack, see if they need a new brand ambassador. Because if they're putting out Mega Man stuff, I'm on it. I'm absolutely on it. This is all Mega Man 1, where the game was a heck of a lot simpler. When they get to Mega Man 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time, played that for God knows how many years. Mega Man 2, Mega Man 6, that was my jam. I think it was Mega Man 6. It might have been Mega Man 8, I don't remember. Either way, if they're doing this, I'm on it. I'm absolutely on it. I was really excited about the Bowser versus Mario. And if by chance, Jax, you see this, Mario and Toad, you need the fake out. You need the fake out win where, I'm sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle. You need that in existence. I mean, I would love to make it on my own, but, you know, why not have Jax make it themselves? I mean, they already have the figures, and they're already repurposing figures for that. I don't even know technically. This is like my 5th regular Mario that I own, but because it's in a thing, and of course my second 8-bit Bowser. Now, if they had done what Entertainment Earth did, where they had the 2-pack where 8-bit Peach hadn't come out yet, and the only way to get her at the time was in that 2-pack special display edition, they should have done that with the Bowser. They should have put this out first and then released 8-bit Bowser on his own. But I'm just happy. New Jax figures. And even, like, this is my closest Walgreens. Well, maybe not closest. They're about the same distance. This is my regular Walgreens, I should say, had these. So I guess what I'm going to do for the next couple days is whenever I can get to a Walgreens that is outside my normal realm of possibilities, I'm going to check. Because if they're in the area, they're in the area. And I don't tend to go way out of my zone to find stuff, but, you know, I might now. At least to get the rest of this Mega Man wave. And might have to, if GameStop is doing exclusive 2-packs with the Robot Masters, might have to do that too. It is what it is. Might get it's like each different Mega Man fighting a different Robot Master. And from what I just looked at, it's the only way to get Gutsman, like I said, or Gutsman, however you want to say that. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get in here. I might, instead of taking the time to build today, I might literally just sit down and review everything I've got. I've got like five or six Gunpla reviews and a few new toy reviews. I may as well just go ahead and review things. I've been building like crazy for days. But that's it. I'm gonna go inside, eat some lunch, figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day, and other than sit in front of a thing with bright lights. Because I have to do some Gunpla. I absolutely have to do Gunpla review today. That's not a question. Whether or not I do these right away, I don't know. Because I've got plenty of other things already reviewed that I need to edit and get out. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching this silly little toy hunt. Even though it was all from the car, I didn't film inside the store. Sorry about that. I just wanted to show off the goods. So wait for these reviews if you're excited about that. Make sure you hit that like button on this video and any and all videos you see from now on, period. Go back and watch old ones and like those things. Liking brings more attention, which brings more subscribers, and I want this channel to get way more subscribers, guys. And so make sure you hit that subscribers button. Go check out the Shoky shirts. There's plenty of those, including the new subscribers shirt button. Subscribers button shirt. One of those things. I don't know. Speaking words, editing. I'll catch you guys later. Remember, as always, to keep on hunting. Keep on nerding.